In this video, I want to talk about fPort. fPort, I've got copied to the system in a folder I've naturally called fPort. So let's change to that directory, fPort. And in fPort, you basically just run the command, fPort, run, and you can see what it does. It maps the process ID of the time with the processor, the name of the process, which is what you would see in Task Manager, the port that it's using. Okay, so you can see that I have Tiny running on port 7777. Protocol, if it's TCP or UDP based, it'll sort by protocol naturally. And then the actual path to where that file is located from. So you can see that I've got Tiny sitting on the root of C. Now, when you're investigating Trojans, you always want to know if it's actually being executed, which is where the processor ID comes in place. If it's connecting to other systems, that's where the port comes in place. And where's the actual file being executed from, and that's where the path comes in place. When you're doing penetration testing, you're interested in the same three components, but you want them for a completely different purpose altogether. Ethical hacker, they're trying to hide this stuff. The forensics guy is trying to unhide this stuff. Okay, so there's two different, drastically different sides of the fence that you can sit on here. Okay, so nonetheless, I want to, if I'm an offensive tester, I want to choose a location where nobody's going to be able to uncover my file. So I don't want to name it something goofy like tiny.exe. I might want to actually name it like something like SVC host, so that it doesn't appear to be suspicious. Or change the program from using the default port, or actually change the name of the actual tool that's being run. So SVC host, and then using similar paths is something that you would normally see. That's basically what you try to mimic when you run a tool like this. Simultaneously, that makes the forensics job much harder, because how does the forensics guy determine between a legitimate SVC host and a Trojan SVC host? Okay, so that's a little bit about the fPort application. Pretty basic to use. Maps your process ID, the ports, into the path or where the actual file is being executed. So it's very easy to play around with. Pretty basic. Can't go wrong with it. And it's a quick assessment of the system in terms of mapping all these three critical elemental pieces together. My name's Leo Drager. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter.